I'm Stan Lee, editor of the Marvel Comics group of Superhero Comic Magazine.
I'm certain you're familiar with Spider-Man, Iron Man, and the Avengers, but have you ever pondered the individuals responsible for bringing these characters to life? Stan Lee, the man who gave life to these iconic characters. In today's video, we will delve deeper into the life of Stan Lee and what started out as the creative ideas of a teenage boy evolved into one of the most profitable movie franchises in all of history. So before starting, please hit that like button and subscribe this channel. Early life. Stan Lee, the iconic creator of some of the most beloved superheroes in the comic book universe, was born on December 28, 1922 in New York City. His extraordinary journey from a humble birth to a childhood that laid the foundation for Marvel's universe is as fascinating as the characters he later brought to life. The real name of Stan Lee was Stanley Martin Lieber, and later he changed his name to Stan Lee. He grew up in a modest apartment in the Washington Heights neighborhood of Manhattan. His parents, Celia and Jack Lieber, were Jewish immigrants from Romania. The Lieber household, like many others during the era, faced the economic challenges of the Great Depression. Despite the financial strain, the Liebers strived to provide a nurturing environment for their son. The apartment they called home, though modest, was filled with love and encouragement. Stan Lee's upbringing was grounded in the values of resilience and determination, traits that would later define his approach to the challenges in both his personal life and career. As the Great Depression cast its shadow over the nation, young Stan discovered the power of escapism through the world of storytelling. In the confines of his modest dwelling, he voraciously consumed books, magazines, and the emerging medium of comic strips. These early literary influences not only ignited his imagination but also sowed the seeds of a lifelong love affair with the written word. Education became a focal point of Lee's early years. He attended DeWitt Clinton High School in the Bronx, where his passion for writing and storytelling began to blossom. The culturally vibrant and intellectually stimulating environment of New York City itself served as an inspiring backdrop for his formative years. His passion for writing and storytelling blossomed during these formative years. Stan Lee entering comic industry. Lee's first foray into the world of comics came in 1939 when he landed a job at Timely Comics, which later evolved into Marvel Comics, as an assistant. Little did he know that this would be the starting point of an extraordinary career. Lee's strong work ethic appeared to take root at an early age and persisted until his passing earlier this year. Upon graduating high school in the late 1930s, Lee dove headfirst into the pursuit of his passion for writing. His overarching ambition was to craft an epic novel and embark on a successful career as an author. However, his initial professional endeavors diverged from novel writing. In a surprising turn, Lee's initial venture into the world of writing involved crafting obituaries. This unconventional start marked the beginning of his true writing journey. Eager to explore his interests further, Lee found opportunities in newspaper positions and engaged in work within local theaters. The transition into the realm of comic books, where Lee would eventually leave an indelible mark, can be traced back to family connections. Lee's uncle, Robbie Solomon, played a pivotal role by securing him a position at a company known as Timely Comics. Working directly under his cousin's husband, Martin Goodman, Lee's introduction to the comic book world began. During his initial days with Timely Comics, Stan Lee's contributions to the creation of iconic heroes and side characters, such as Bucky, were relatively limited. As an assistant, his primary responsibilities included providing writers with additional ink, running various errands around the office, and completing miscellaneous tasks as required. This role showcased Lee's strong work ethic, instilled by the influence of his father, which saw him diligently tackling any task assigned to him. Despite the seemingly mundane nature of his early responsibilities, Lee's dedication did not go unnoticed. Over time, he ascended through the ranks, earning more significant assignments and eventually gaining the opportunity to craft a hero of his own in 1941. This marked a pivotal moment in Lee's career as he transitioned from a supportive role to a creative force within the comic book industry. The birth of Marvel Universe. In the transformative era of the 1960s, Stan Lee became a central figure in reshaping the comic book landscape. Collaborating with artistic visionaries like Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko, Lee ushered in a creative renaissance at Marvel Comics that would redefine the genre. The dynamic storytelling approach set Marvel apart, establishing a narrative synergy that would become the hallmark of the Marvel Universe. During this period, Lee co-created a pantheon of iconic characters that would transcend the pages of comic books. The genesis of Spider-Man showcased Lee's ability to infuse relatable qualities into a teenage superhero, revolutionizing the genre. Simultaneously, the X-Men emerged, their mutant struggles serving as metaphors for societal issues, adding a new layer of depth to superhero storytelling. The Avengers, with characters like Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk, marked a groundbreaking approach to superhero team dynamics. At the heart of Marvel's creative process was the Marvel Method, a collaborative approach where artists and writers worked together to craft stories. This method not only facilitated a more dynamic and visually appealing storytelling style, but also contributed to the rapid expansion of the Marvel Universe. The introduction of Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, Daredevil, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther showcased Marvel's commitment to diversity in characters and storytelling. The Marvel Universe expanded further with interconnected storylines and the introduction of cosmic elements like the Silver Surfer and Galactus. Lee's imagination extended to crafting complex and memorable villains that added depth to the Marvel narrative. As Marvel Comics evolved, the interconnected web of characters and storylines resonated with readers, laying the foundation for the modern superhero genre. The Marvel Revolution, as it came to be known, has left an indelible mark on popular culture. Interviews with industry experts, comic book historians, and contemporaries provide insights into how Stan Lee's vision transformed superhero storytelling, leaving a lasting impact that continues to influence generations of creators. Cultural impact. Stan Lee's impact on the comic book industry reached unprecedented heights in the 1960s as Marvel Comics redefined the superhero narrative and elevated the medium to cultural prominence. Let's discuss the profound cultural impact of Marvel and Stan Lee's role in making superheroes more relatable, complex, and reflective of the human experience. Marvel's characters, co-created by Lee, became more than just superheroes, they became reflections of society's complexities. Spider-Man, a teenager struggling with personal and social issues, resonated with a diverse audience facing their own challenges. The X-Men, with their status as mutants, became powerful metaphors for discrimination, prejudice, and the quest for acceptance. The Avengers, a team of flawed and diverse individuals, mirrored the complexities of teamwork and unity. The cultural impact extended beyond the pages of comic books. Marvel's stories addressed social and political issues, providing a platform for commentary on the real-world challenges of the time. Stan Lee's narrative choices, infused with wit and social consciousness, captured the spirit of the era and engaged readers on a deeper level. Stan Lee's ability to connect with fans went beyond the pages of his comics. His engaging and charismatic personality made him a beloved figure, and his column, Stan's Soapbox, allowed him to communicate directly with readers, fostering a sense of community. Lee's enthusiasm for the medium and his catchy catchphrases like Excelsior and True Believers endeared him to fans and further solidified Marvel's cultural presence. The integration of Marvel characters into other media forms, including television and film, would later amplify their cultural impact. The success of Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) films brought these characters to a global audience, solidifying their place in popular culture. Cameos and public persona. Stan Lee's cameo magic in Marvel films and TV is a playful trademark, symbolizing his enduring link to co-created characters. From early appearances to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, these moments became a cherished tradition, nodding to the legendary creator. It's a game for fans, anticipating his surprise cameos with joy, a heartfelt acknowledgement of his role in shaping the Marvel Universe. Beyond the screen, Stan Lee's public persona thrived at comic conventions and interviews, reinforcing his cultural icon status. Stan's Soapbox solidified a personal connection with fans, extending beyond comics. It reflects on how these moments celebrated his creative legacy and became a poignant tribute after his passing, immortalizing the man who not only created superheroes but became one in the hearts of fans worldwide. Challenges and controversies. Stan Lee's path in the comic book world faced significant challenges and controversies. Legal disputes, notably with co-creators Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko, brought attention to the complex issue of creator rights. In the 1990s, Marvel's financial struggles posed another obstacle. Lee navigated the company through bankruptcy, making tough decisions to preserve its creative core amidst corporate pressures. Let us delve into this period, examining the delicate balance between creative integrity and financial survival. Controversies also surfaced, with critiques of Lee's management style and accusations of taking undue credit for collaborative work. This section presents a balanced view, acknowledging both support for Lee's visionary leadership and criticisms regarding credit distribution. Interviews with industry insiders provide insights into the multifaceted challenges and controversies that shaped Stan Lee's journey. By exploring these hurdles, you must have got the nuanced perspective on how challenges and controversies influenced Lee's legacy, Marvel Comics, and the broader comic book industry. The examination adds depth to the narrative of Stan Lee's remarkable but often tumultuous career. Tribute and reflection. This concluding part explores Stan Lee's enduring legacy and the global response to his passing. It begins with a retrospective on the immediate aftermath, highlighting the widespread grief expressed by fans and industry peers through memorials and social media tributes. Moving beyond initial reactions, it delves into memorial events and dedications honoring Stan Lee's life, showcasing how the industry and fans united in celebrations at comic conventions, panels, and exhibitions to honor his memory and continue his legacy. Interviews with industry figures offer insights into Stan Lee's ongoing influence. Colleagues and collaborators share personal anecdotes reflecting on his indelible mark on the creative landscape. The part also examines the continued success of Stan Lee's characters in various media, particularly the Marvel Cinematic Universe, illustrating their enduring appeal to new generations. As the documentary concludes, it reflects on Stan Lee's timeless impact, influencing storytelling and inspiring future creators. It ends with a celebration of a man who not only co-created beloved superheroes but became a superhero himself, leaving an unparalleled legacy in the hearts of fans and entertainment history. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe our channel for more videos, and see you next time.